Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the world's most dangerous prisons. These aren't your run-of-the-mill lockups. Violence is the rule. We're about to embark on a journey to 12 of the most notorious, brutal, and terrifying prisons on Earth. Let's take a look at 12 of the most infamous. Our first stop is ADX Florence in the United States, nicknamed the Alcatraz of the Rockies. This is where America sends its worst terrorists, mob bosses, the top tier of the criminal underworld. Solitary confinement here is devastating, with inmates locked in concrete cells for 23 hours a day. It's enough to make anyone crack, even the most hardened criminal. Next, we travel to Russia's Black Dolphin prison, home to the most violent offenders, serial killers, cannibals. Inmates are blindfolded and escorted by guards to keep them constantly off balance. It's a bleak existence, a living death sentence. In Rwanda, Gitarama Prison is a place where human dignity seems abandoned. Thousands of inmates are crammed into a space designed for a fraction of that number. Disease, malnutrition, and violence are rampant. In Venezuela's Sabaneta prison, gangs rule and corruption is rampant. Guards have relinquished control, leaving inmates to their own devices. It's a chaotic world where the strong prey on the weak. Carandiru Penitentiary in Brazil remains a chilling example of overcrowding, neglect and violence. In 1992, a riot led to a massacre that left over 100 inmates dead. It was a stark reminder of the brutality within these walls. Thailand's Bangkok Prison, known as the Bangkok Hilton, is anything but a holiday resort. Death row inmates await their fate in cramped cells with poor sanitation. It's a bleak and unforgiving place. San Pedro Prison in Bolivia is a bizarre microcosm where inmates can buy their own cells and run businesses. But beneath the surface lies gang activity, drug trafficking, and violence. The lines between guards and inmates blur. The Diyarbakir prison in Turkey stands as a testament to human rights abuses. Political prisoners face torture, beatings, and psychological abuse. It's a place where justice is replaced by fear and repression. Al-Haya prison in Saudi Arabia houses terrorists and political prisoners. Reports of torture and inhumane conditions are common. It's a stark reminder of the relative nature of justice. Kamiti Maximum Security Prison in Kenya highlights the challenges of the African penal system. Overcrowding, poor sanitation, and violence are rampant. Despair and brutality are ingrained in the institution. Tihar Jail in India, Asia's largest prison complex, faces endemic problems. Overcrowding and violence are major issues. Living conditions are often deplorable. Evin Prison in Iran is a symbol of political oppression. It houses journalists, activists, and dissenters facing torture and solitary confinement. It's a stark reminder of the price of freedom. So there you have it, a glimpse into the dark underbelly of the global penal system. These prisons raise questions about crime, punishment, and human rights. It's easy to turn a blind eye, but these are real places with real people. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. Stay tuned for more deep dives into the world's most pressing issues.